Hello, and welcome back here to Fallout New Vegas. Now, let's continue onwards. Retrieve data from this. The audio junk box thing. I think... Yeah, the Forbidden Zone drone. We have to progress the main story before we can do that. So let's continue on with this one. Let's basically just go back here. Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. We've got these locations now. My super stims have worn off. What's this quest? Release unusual specimen into testing area. Okay. Okay. Try to remember what kind of weapons I have on me. Nice. Missed all those shots. Whoa, these guys are a bit tough, aren't they? Mean and nasty, huh? Because he's so close, I'm missing all my shots. Great. Okay. Get him. It is weird how I am kind of like whiffing a few of these shots because these Night Stalkers are so dangerous, man. They'd be dangerous. Oh, but look at that, medical supplies. My armor's holding up though, that's good. The dirty waters. Right, these Night Stalkers are dangerous fellows. This workstation here is what I need. Oh, give me the schematics for that. Let's just release it, right? Okay, release. Test basic. Test basic. Enter the testing area. Ooh, the door wasn't even there. Bit of a glitch.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Night Stalker! Yep. Hold on, little doggy. You round the corner? No, you're not. Pissed off, I know that. Because they have that, like, cobra tail. Ooh, Night Stalker. Okay. Get a lot of XP for killing them, though. What's the mission? Retrieve student data. Night Stalker sneaking up on me. No, because he's so close I can't actually get him. Got him like that though. Retrieve it. Right, that's one. Ooh. It is satisfying. I understand when people can't get into like Fallout because of the VAT system and stuff like that. I personally love it, but I fully understand when people were kind of like, some of my friends in college were kind of like, I can't get into this.
I am lord of this institution, where once, long ago, I was a student here. Now, I am its
Oh, hello, here we go. Night Stalker! Here he is to ruin the day! Oh, get away from me, Night Stalker! Oh, hello. He was literally on like a minuscule amount of health there. I always think these Night Stalkers are right on me. Maybe they're through this door. They're probably on the upstairs. I know they're upstairs, and I know that I can use this gun to like zap those doors if I want. Why's key? Oh, I have the key. I have the key to get in there. Right, apple. Don't really need to do anything with this, just hack in for the sake of hacking in. You know, get some XP. Time to get some Night Stalkers. Yeah, you stuck, aren't you? Yep, I can see you. Whoa! Well, sneaky. Oh, I only have one bullet. Shit, okay. Need to change weapon. 6 bullets in that. Bozar. I don't really want to use the Bozar bush gun. Now that has 1 bullet. Oh, it uses the same as the pistol. I guess it has been the entire time. Okay. There's this. It's kind of a piece of shit though. If I'm being honest with everyone. Right, that's already there, I know that. Tri-beam's there. Might have to be that for a bit. Or ghost rifle. Ghost rifle. She over here, isn't it? Hey, that ain't nice. Ooh, nice level up. Oh, I see. It's because Night Stalkers.
Down at the end of the hall is wall storage. Or just
How did I miss that shot? Come on.
Richie likes dogs.
Okay, I know they can jump on this onto this section here, so this is not in a particularly. Night Stalkers. Come on, Night Stalker, where are you? Yeah! Level up, come on. Right, 46 tense training. Okay, exit. Do the advanced. Okay. Well, go on then. I guess I can do the advanced thing. It's a lot of just back traveling, though. Get here, do the advanced tests. Enter in.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Princeton.
Shit, all damage. Oh, now he's run off. Alright. Whoa, where did you come from? It's the cobra tail, I think, that gets me.
Continued resistance is unlawful.
Yeah, sure is. That's what I think about you. Okay. Is it here? Retrieve it. How dare you? I've only just noticed that this gun has a dog brain in it. I don't know why I've only just noticed that now. I've literally only just noticed. Night Stalkers! Sitting duck. Now one more. Level 45. I did not expect when I started the Fallout New Vegas playthrough that I'd be getting to level 50, but I think I will be getting to level 50 in this playthrough.
Please place all filthy in the sink, especially those with funny pictures of me in them.
Ah yeah, here we go. Open it up. And then the Night Stalkers. Night Stalker!
For your safety, please.
For your safety, stop shooting me. Oh. Strike beam's not really that great against robots.
Is dealt.
Melted him though. Alright, let's do it. Retrieve. Night Stalkers. Hold on, let me reload. Right. Is that it? Am I done? Retrieve the test data. Does it upgrade like the dog gun or something like that? What was that noise? Something's going crazy. Something's going crazy in like one of those rooms. Let's get off here. Okay, retrieve test data. And is it here? There it is. Quest done. This is our next mission. The big mount has granted damage against Night Stalkers. 10% damage increase. Okay. I kinda need it. I've killed a lot of them. Okay, I'm in. Activate basic infiltration test. Initializing the stealth suit. Do I still even have the stealth suit? I think I got rid of it. Well, this might be interesting. I'm not a stealthy kind of guy, if I'm honest. Oh, hang on. Where is it? Is it down there? Make a shortcut. Or take a shortcut. Right. Stealth suits and shit like that. How about we activate terminal? Basic. Project X13. I'm gonna say it's this way. Oh, hang on. What's in this room? Anything of use? Maybe not. Yeah, forget about that. Let's just break in. Spotted by patrols, huh? Oh, I actually have to be stealthy. Can I just unlock all the doors?
Hello, sir.
Stealth boys. Oh, I hate this. I hate these kind of things. If I'm honest, like actual forced stealth bits. This might be a bit of a nightmare. I know, it is going to be one of those. It's going to be like, you have to actually be stealthy. It's one bottle cap, but I'm taking it. My bottle cap. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'll take the laser pistol. Yeah, sure. There's gonna be like advanced stealth bits, isn't it? Stealth suit initialization. Got some stealth boys. Who? You? Was it you? Let me guess. You ever try this out? That guy did not detect me somehow. I don't know why I'm being quiet as well. I'm holding my breath. How hard can it be just to get round robots? That's something as well. I don't know how long stealth boys last for. Where do I have to go? Do I have to go upstairs? In there? Is it in there that I have to go? Stealth boy, absolutely. I'll take the stealth boy. Night Stalker, brain juice and all that jazz. This is definitely like the top areas. Alright, we're going down. Complete with infiltration, now everything's turned hostile against me.
X-13 breached? No, even that stealth suit won't hide you from my robo-scorpion army. Sting the intruder, my pet. Sting them until they are stupid.
Okay.
Are you sure you scammed something?
Alright, you die. You die as well. Alright, Mobius.
Destroy this one, I'll make more.
We'll make more then. I can destroy a lot of them. Get him! Die. Oh, there's more. Joy. Is he upstairs? He has to be upstairs.
Scorpion, will you?
Destroy your robot scorpion, yeah. Look at it, try and run away. It cannot run away. Holy shit, okay. Come on. Get him. Get him again. Ooh, come on. Weapon's broken. Well, last shotgun. I didn't mean to do the super stim, but whatever. At that point now, I'm like, what weapons can I use? I got that, but I don't want to use that. I guess I have no choice, really. It really does not do that much damage to it whatsoever, but
You won't escape me!
don't plan to. You feel pain? Good.
The lobotomite has retrieved two. I got some Mobius technology.
using the stealth suit. I'm not even hitting any of that guy, am I? Yeah, just doing 0 damage to that guy, but right. Okay, dog gun it is. Hold on. Wow.
Mobius.
It's taking a bit of a long while to get these guys. I'm using what I have. Yeah. Hold your horses. Boy howdy. Okay. They're tough. Optional. I'll do it for XP. Killed all those guys. It's gonna be like, do the advanced test, isn't it? Advanced. Right, does it just equip me with the suit? I don't think it does. Complete all... yeah. It doesn't. I'm pretty sure. Laser grids and stuff like that, okay. It's an average lock and I can't find what's over here. Simple enough so far. Nice. Because if we get up to the upper levels, we can just drop down, can't we? Got it. It's just stuck in the door permanently. Oh, it's
Hello, sir.
and that's in set. Okay. Am I still invisible? I am for now. I don't know how long the stealth boy lasts for, but right, he's moving along. He's moving along very slowly. Just gonna continue doing this. Okay, we should be good. Stealth boy is off now. Okay, cool. We don't need the stealth boy. Got it. Yep. And that guy's waving in congratulations saying, "You did it! Hooray!" It's not as hard as I was thinking. You must disable all active robots without being detected. We need to calibrate suits thingy. Successful disable all robots without being detected. How do I do that? Stealth boy up. Beep boop. Ooh. Let's wait for him to turn around. There's another one in this hallway over here. Was it this hallway? There he is. He stopped. He's going to turn around. Done it. Very nice. I can talk my way out of a lot of shit now as well. Should I do the bar or should I do the other things like sneak and survival? Let's just. I'm just gonna read the other skill points here. So barter, effective prices, buy and sell weapons, general. Yeah. Melee weapons, self-explanatory. You do more damage with melee weapons. Sneak, you can sneak easier. Pickpocket successfully, yes. Survival, increase his hit points you receive from food and drink. Also helps you create consumer items and campfires, don't care. Unarmed fighting. Barter. That's the only mission I'm not completing because I want to be nice. This is the next one. This is what we have to do. We have to do this mission. I do love myself the Fallout universe. I'm not gonna lie, I was initially not gonna like bother playing this game. Glad that I decided to play it, but what else I'm about to say is yeah, I am actually going to be doing a few Bethesda games again, like the remasters I suppose you could call them, with Oblivion remastered and then hopefully the Fallout 3 remastered, which I think is a thing because it was leaked ages ago with like the fact that it said there was going to be a Oblivion remastered, there was going to be a Doom Year 1 that turned out to be Doom the Dark Ages. So I think a Fallout 3 remaster is on the way. I will absolutely be playing that, and I have also decided that I will be replaying Fallout 4. I didn't think I'd be saying that, but I actually do want to replay Fallout 4. And it's no secret that I mean they're doing the next Elder Scrolls next Bethesda. I do like Bethesda games. They're doing the next Elder Scrolls, and they did Starfield, but they have said that they're doing a Fallout 5 afterwards, so I will be playing that, obviously. Hobbs.
Trying to steal the H2 transmitter array antenna, are you? You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
His obsession with robo-scorpions. Also, I don't really have the guns to take on these guys. I need to have like more powerful gun. Wait a minute, I have this.
You're no match,
I guess it doesn't disable you.
Are you sure you scammed something?
Disables them. So at least it does that. Do you? Dr. Mobius. Okay, Dr. Mobius. I think you have another scorpion out here, don't you?
Three. Dr. Mobius, 0. Intruder, return what you have.
Strike. Look at them. They're over there. Shooting me. I'm coming for them. I'm gonna get him. This is slow going, but it was working to an extent. They get critical hits, it stuns them, it would seem. Right, what have I got? Old World Blues. I think I need to do that to get... Okay, Old World Blues. Old World Blues it is.
Might I be of service?
Let's
Might
not.
I be of service, sir?
Let's buy something. What can I buy from you? Did I sell? I sold the stealth suit to this guy, didn't I? I did. Oh, it makes sneaking more powerful. Yeah. Too bad I don't care. I actually really don't care. Yeah. Yeah, whatever, let's just hold on. Hello, Dr. Klein.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Picking your brains. That's all for now. Goodbye.
Yes, a most goodbye.
So I think that's like the one that will finish this entire thing off. What's this? Speak to all the others, huh? Picking their brains. Dr. O.
Breaking news. Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
These guys, I think they are a little bit full of themselves. I think you mean impossible.
Oh, really? Now the lobotomite is a master of the dictionary arts. What, do you have a doctorate in verbology? No? I do. And stop the presses. Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm? It is. What's your agenda bringing that in here?
What, my pit boy?
How dare you bring Robco tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Ooh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain could make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
Whoa, calm down. I just wanted to ask some questions.
Fine. Ask.
What do you do here?
All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state.
I mean, that doesn't sound impressive.
Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around.
I have destroyed a lot of machines. Do you have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Your gel, okay. Are you sure? I'm a good listener. Got ears for it.
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after colostodiuretics. Okay, so my name is an O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
Oh. Alright, I can't do it because I don't have the intelligence.
I might as well take Dala up on that self-vivisection competition. Forget this. It's like talking to Klein's rear shell.
Okay. I want to talk about your name.
What about it? I don't feel like arguing it with you two.
I think this is a quest I can't do.
Fine. Ask.
Tell me about Mobius and these monsters of his.
That genius Mobius somehow cobbled together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time. Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure.
A giant robot scorpion.
Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds?
Yeah, can you tell me about this facility?
Big Mountain used to be a mountain. Then there was a slight mishap. Now it's a crater. The dome used to be buried, now it's exposed to the sky. Don't get me wrong. Makes the sky light up like a planetarium at night. All those spectra. So soothing.
Okay, I need more of those worthless caps to test this.
I'd have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
50 bottle caps, nice. Okay, I think we've spoken long enough.
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
I can't. I don't have the intelligence. Put it into look. What's my intelligence at, actually? 5. There's no way. If the cap is 50, I'm level 47, so I can only level up 3 more times. I've missed out on the chance, maybe, if I increase my intelligence. Oh no! It said intelligence check 7. Oh, but I was pointing to look because I wanted to see if I could get the mysterious stranger. Ah, well, we'll see what happens.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis fleshed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
Yeah, but you cut out my spine, my brain, my heart, you know, I need those back. A quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin?
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue. Like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's mouthal cavity.
Going out of her shell, huh? I don't know if I can even finish these quests because, like, I don't have the things for it. I can fail the perception checks.
Your primitive eyes deceive you. No, there are no needs contained within my soft gel. Much like the soft gel of your eyes. No, nothing here.
Okay, maybe I can't actually do any of this shit. Who are you? What do you do here?
Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dalla, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity. That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
What's formography?
It's excessive examination of the human form to achieve psychological arousal.
Okay.
Disgusting. I would never succumb to such base appetites. Distractions. Filthy distractions.
First head chief researcher. A lot of titles.
What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title.
I'm sometimes called a courier?
Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance. You are the second one I've met in recent times. Very different specimens.
There was another courier?
Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
What was the question?
I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory.
Why did you remove my brain and how?
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack. Snip. Done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
But how am I still talking and walking around?
That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really
Remote
could
control?
be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it sloped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
That's very cool. I feel strange in here, peaceful but on edge.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here.
Is there a way to shut it off?
Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing. No, the only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain, and we extracted that like we do all lobotomites here.
Yeah, okay, I've had other questions.
An interrogation. How fascinating. Please begin.
What can you tell me about Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius. A monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us, an eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all.
Okay. I don't understand how the tech Klein wants will help.
It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the dome where all technology belongs. When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
What can you tell me about the Big Empty?
The Big Empty? Now that's not a proper title for this research facility. You sound like previous test subjects that came here. This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind. It is Big Mountain, where all questions can be answered. You'll see. No matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before you.
Yeah, who was the previous test subject? Was it Father Elijah?
Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors. Only a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive, and they ruined several experiments. and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them. With you, however, we have taken precautions to ensure that problem won't repeat itself. We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice?
No. What did you say 3 minus 1 subjects before?
Because 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to. The last one is the minus 1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure.
What happened to the visitors?
Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way.
Okay.
An interrogation.
Yeah, that's enough.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Let's not tell what he thinks about the attack. Check the other brains. Can you speak? Do you understand me? Your voice module was damaged, I heard, in an attack. That is too bad, or good, or something. Can I ask you some questions? What can you tell me about the attack? I didn't catch that. Maybe part of the damage? Who are you? Sounds important, I think. Do you know anything about Dr. Mobius and the Forbidden Zone? This is all kind of useless. Alright, calm down. What can you tell me about these technology Klein wants? Okay, I swear your brain tank think just sparked. Let's do this. I'm just full of surprises. I'm just hitting buttons now. Science. Lost karma. I'm not even reading this. I'm just because it. Right, I lost karma for something. I don't know, I don't really care about reading too much. Generally, I am still pretty good. I'm a messiah. Generally.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge?
Who knows?
Communists?
Communist
Commies?
animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Do you always get this dramatic?
Drama? There is no drama in science. As I learned in high school, science is an intellectual pursuit devoid of bestial emotions. Unless, of course, you are a communist. Like Betsy Bright, who sat next to me in math, and her smoking Confederate Richie Marcus. As I learned in my high school, American High, AHS, drama is for movies, things of fiction. Here in the think tank, the only star is science.
Alright, I encountered your pet in X8, and I had to kill it.
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering.
I want to know more about Mobius and the Forbidden Zone.
The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying robo-scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater, a big mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
Okay, who are you and what do you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
Those night stalkers are crazy coyote snake things.
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
Right. What makes you think they haven't escaped?
Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters.
Contained at Big Mountain, those things are all over the Mojave.
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
I don't think they're sterile. They breed, alright.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
No, that's alright, trust me.
Oh, that's too bad. Perhaps we can perform a sterility castration some other time then.
You don't seem to have a grasp on your own research.
Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try.
Alright, when did you create the cazadors?
In 2000, let's see, carry the 3, then count backwards from the Great Static, or beyond, there were the tarantula debates, and something about hawks, which made it around 2003, May, Tuesday. It was definitely Tuesday. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts.
Okay. Tell me about this radar fence around the Courier.
The radar fence protects us all. If evidence is correct, the one who built it is me. It keeps anything with a disembodied brain inside, like us, and anything without a brain also inside. It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression. There'll be no infectious ideas on my watch.
That fence doesn't make much sense to me.
It makes perfect sense. Who are you to question the mighty radar fence? Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school, I have dreamed of such security as the fence. That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright.
He really has a thing against those two.
Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. I'm glad you never came to my birthday party.
Okay. Don't you want to leave here, though?
No! Beyond is death, despite mounting evidence to the contrary. No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain.
Evidence to the contrary?
Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data. You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. It is unproven and unthinkable. Bother the other doctors with your crackpot theories. I have no time. None of us do.
Okay, what can you tell me about... Why does Klein want these particular technologies?
There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the Forbidden Zone, so be it. Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable.
Can you tell me more about Big Mountain?
It is our home, threatened by the horrors of Mobius. All we wish to do is continue our research, layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time.
Yeah, why have you leveled this place?
It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities. Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore, so the crater became our testing grounds for science.
Test cities?
Yes. In the past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town, community, or city was just right, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. We had to make do. Get permission. Sometimes. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard, so we captured enough commies to make cities of our own.
Oh, that's dark.
So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on. Those were the days. But the true test was science on unsuspecting Americans. Whether it was holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns. Then we observed.
The American way, huh? What was the explosion?
Boom! Yes, quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep everything inside, because it is bowl-shaped. Submit your questions. I shall respond with deadly answers.
Okay, I think that's it.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Right, what do I want? There's a lot of things to do. There's a lot of missions. I can't do that one because I don't have the thing. Can't do that one either. Resolve O's name thing. I can't. Coming out of her shell, I can't with that as well because I don't have the perception.
And you return. Looping, yes. It is a scientific fact that hormones drive a percentage of lobotomites into recursive behavior patterns. We haven't researched this, as my colleagues care little about the behavior patterns of lobotomites once their brains are removed. It is why so many are littered around the facility, like skinvelopes, discarded after they are peeled open and the contents extracted.
What recursive behavior patterns are you talking about?
It varies according to the number and density of lobotomites that have infected an area. In 43% of observed cases, two lobotomites left alone will fight for dominance or inject bodily fluids into each other's orifices. Unsanitary. I have tried to observe more cases, but subjects seem unwilling to release bodily fluids in my presence.
If only my perception was up, huh?
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Alright, well it looks like I can't do your quests. Came and went, asked Dr. Klein. Let's do this. I can't take my gun out in this area. Right. Gabe. Turn with Gabe's ball. I can do that. It's Higgs village where they're all gonna live. Who cares? Let's get out of here. How are they still running? Because civilization is not completely destroyed. There's still power in places. Can't fast travel when enemies are about. Like right over there. Ooh, quite a few of you.
makes you sound like some kind of sky god.
Shit. Well, that's me dead. Let's reload that. I don't have many good guns to deal with these lobotomites. I can use the antenna as a weapon, okay. Yeah, I don't have shit all ammo. Got the bozo. Hit him. Hey. Time to die. Bush guns, okay. Hopefully that's all of them. Is that all of them? I think so. Let's go. Back to the big think tank. Ooh, stuff in here, okay. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this. There are tricks to like increase things, so you can increase your intelligence just by. You can increase your intelligence just by wearing a science outfit. Hang on, hang on. Right, am I a genius? Maybe, maybe not. But I think.
Have you come for help?
Sensor modules. If I take mentaps, which I've for some reason I've totally forgot about, can I increase my intelligence to figure out that guy's name? What did she need as well? She needed like perception.
And you return.
Perception 8. Perception 8. If I... Okay. Science and intelligence has went up. I'm a scientist man now. Perception 8. Mentaps. Perception goes up. Intelligence goes up. So if I hit that, hit the drugs. Intelligence is 8, perception's at 9. Ah, I can deal with their problems. Hey.
And you return.
Right. Can't help but notice, but your fascination with the human body.
What? Nonsense.
Yeah, I got you.
What? What are you doing?
Ooh.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
'Cause you love it.
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Yeah. Why don't you just give in? There's nothing wrong with looking at the human body.
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago.
I could come back anytime just to breathe if you want.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my jaw might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Ooh. Ooh. Purple. Ooh.
This is kind of a bit weird.
Bloop, bloop. Purple. Ba, bloop. Ba, bloop. Ba, bloop. Whew. Last little bit there. Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
Oh, okay.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Into that you go. Do I get the mysterious stranger now? Because I've increased my luck a bit. I'm just looking at all these other ones. Well, maybe I do get the mysterious stranger. Hang on. Let me actually go find it. Yes, yes. Yeah. I think there's like a 2% chance that he pops up. But I'll have that. And I'll chat to you.
Predictable. The lobotomite specimen return.
Yeah, tell me about your name.
What about it? I don't feel like arguing it with you too.
Yeah, well, if you kept confusing the letter with a number, your name is Dr. O. Dr. Zero?
Yes, thank you. Zero. I am Zero. How hard is that? A narrow, thin zero.
Okay. I don't know. Dr. O sounds more impressive. Alright, so you want me to call you Dr. Zero, or...?
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
Oh... Well, that's that completed. Well, Zero, O... I'm not intelligent enough to do this.
I might as well take Dala up on that self-vivisection competition. Forget this. It's like talking to Klein's rear shell.
Okay. I hear you and 8 were attacked by previous visitors?
I I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm.
Tell me what happened.
This human, I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, A tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place. While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now.
Oh, yeah? Oh, right, okay. Who were the other visitors?
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, and let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing.
Why is that?
Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out.
Okay.
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
I actually successfully managed to do some quests I didn't think I'd be able to do. Gabe, the dog ball, yeah. Gabe.
The lobotomite returns! What insidious plan can it have brewing in its horrid mind? What commie anti-American propaganda will it spew?
Oh, here's the dog ball.
What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of chems, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And no matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feeling squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite pin it down.
Sounds like Gabe really loved you.
Why, yes, Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty Sissy Pants, he'd just sit there, head on my knee, and... If you don't mind, I'll take that ball. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible, the two were hitting me with unexpected force.
Emotions, huh? Alright, sounds to me like you hurt someone you loved very much.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before, until I saw that memory in your hands. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. I don't care for this place either. And I feel as if we've forgotten something. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling down. Crush it down. Push it into the loop. Yes, forgotten. Almost. Yes, I do not need to remember anymore. Not today.
Okay.
Until next time, then. provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Finishing off some missions here in the think tank. Came and went, and then World Blues. Conversation with the last guy. I have a feeling it might be. It
I can
might
hear
be.
your penis-tipped feet tromping around.
It might be Father Elijah.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Right. I'd be honoured if I could hear any knowledge of the big think that the think tank had to share on the sciences.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
Nice. I have some questions about this brain extraction you all performed on me.
Well, we didn't actually do it. We tried to clean up after, as always, but usually the auto dock runs on remote. But we programmed it, or Mobius did. Still, this new wrinkle with the Tesla coils in your skull was unexpected. I mean, we predicted we'd have a breakthrough eventually, but Gala knows more. She supervised your spine peel and the heart circumcision, then dumped them both into the tanks in the sink above. Quite sanitary. Sure took her time. She always takes longer than projected with lobotomite surgeries. Not sure why.
You said before that Mobius might have my brain.
Yes. In all probable likelihoods, yes. Possibly. That it may have gone to Mobius is merely an inkling. I don't know why, but it may be something involving the surgery code. Actually, I don't know. All I know is it misplaced itself, or it floated off. They get into robots sometimes and go on a tear.
They just get into robots? What's this auto-dock surgery code you mentioned?
Mobius's legacy code was in the old auto dock. Yes, it fried itself after your procedure, so he couldn't tell for sure. It is unfortunate. We would have benefited from knowing how the breakthrough occurred. Even if we installed another chip, the information is lost.
We set up the auto-dock medical routine, so you think he's responsible for the post-organ dump?
Yes, always leaves back doors into things. Have to keep finding them and closing them. The auto dock is now erased of his routines. It was thorough. Only Mobius would know for sure what happened with the procedure. Perhaps. Well, and your brain, of course, it would know as well.
My brain would know?
It can communicate the procedure when we examine it. It is conceivable to trace its surgical scalpel prints once we have the brain. Might take some time, but your brain has no pain nerve to scream at us while we dissect it. Convenient. I detest screaming in my lab.
Why would Mobius want my brain?
Why does he seek our destruction? Why did he build robot scorpions with intelligence training stingers? It is because he hasn't cleaned his biogel in a long time. Clearly he's got some sort of psychological corrosion. He's mad.
Yeah, these mechanical robo scorpions consume intelligence. Are they contained? Are you certain of your findings?
Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank is willing to test the results. Loss of brainial power. Terrifying. O has said on many occasions his inability to comprehend Mobius's robo-schematics is because of repeated robo-scorpion stings.
I'm getting a lot of XP for this one, aren't I? Can you tell me more about these pylons?
Ask Boros. I believe he knows more about the fence than any brain. Except maybe Mobius. Mobius was involved in their construction, if I recall. But he's such a hack, he probably was reading off Boros' notes and schematics.
I'd like to know more about the Forbidden Zone.
That glowing red scar?
That laser lobotomy canyon maze carved in the landscape as if by some child? It is Mobius's fortress. From that hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his amazing robo-scorpions to terrify and irritate us. He always tended to the dramatic.
What is this place?
This is the think tank. The nerve center of Big Mountain. The greatest research center known to man, and to us. Here we test and test and test some more in the name of science. Atomic power, nuclear power, and scientific power.
I heard this place called the Big Empty.
Yes, because the intellectually challenged see an M and a T next to each other and take Occam's razor to it. While you are here, you will refer to this place properly, and you will do the same with the other scientists here.
Why do I have this strange passive sensation in here?
It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting, or asking questions, apparently. I have to correct that next time. Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed, however. They are a no-no and not permitted in the think tank. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain. Should have done it with the last batch, and the anti-aggression scrub.
Okay. Why the anti-aggression programming?
We had to take precautions after the last visitors. They caused a great deal of damage in a short time.
Good for them.
Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they left. An oversight.
Yeah, they call it the Big Empty. Who are these visitors?
Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Dr. O more than 8. The battle against the visitors damaged 8's voice module. Suffice to say, those visitors are unwelcome. They stole a great many secrets and much technology. Impertinent. They also broke one of my trains.
Who is Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us, a friend. He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains. So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment. Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He is a menace.
Robo-scorpions drain intelligence from living creatures. How? Chems?
I'm not certain. Perhaps it only affects machines. If so, you may be immune. If it is chems, then we have nothing to fear. Since we are afraid, it must not be chems, and you need not fear, which means you can test it. Logical.
What, by having them shoot me? You seem like the one in charge, are you?
I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field, first chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs.
Right. Before I do that, I'm going to do this. I hear one of the previous visitors to the dome spoke to you. Asked you some questions.
Oh yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. An interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak. What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. Had questions about history, but our conversation got interrupted. Twice, I believe. Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me. Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left with some knowledge he shouldn't have.
I believe, maybe. Oh well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me.
Right. Well, that completed that quest. He came and he went. Right. I've recovered all the technologies.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
Okay. Do these technologies have the information you need?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Your answer isn't filling me with confidence.
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
Do you even know what these technologies do?
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes. So let me... a bit. I'll figure it out.
Look, the antenna focuses brainwave patterns, right?
Yes, that's what I believe I said.
Okay. And the suit's cardiac regulator and sonic frequency is a spinal vibrator?
I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves.
Yes?
I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics.
Ah, good.
Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
Okay, don't... These items seem more biological focused than that, though.
Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Okay. Oh, I need to put on my armor before I head out. Right, so field research, opal blues. It's in the same place. Oh yes. Does he have to have these robots right here, right now? Of course he does.
Destroy this one, I'll make more.
Yeah? Try it, my friend.
I see you. And you.
Running scared, huh? Well, you can't run for long. Well, they're doing a good job of running. Shit. Right, it's gone. I'm a match for science. I'll show you. Yeah, you wanna bring it, huh? Bring it.
Oh, it's my robo scorpion.
Okay. Okay. I'm actually using my my stuff quite a bit now, my stim packs, and holy shit.
You won't escape me.
Don't intend to. Oh, did no one respond? They're all close, great. That's it. Drop right in, didn't I? Oh yeah. Look how many there are. Goddamn. Right, let's zoom out. Got you. I say that, they're getting me. Those robo-tails.
Mobius.
Taps finally worn off. Don't know what this is effective against, you know? Right, the stinger. Army of robot scorpions. in this moment. But I didn't. This is long going, isn't it, this fight? Oh, gain experience. Right, I'm actually going to change up a little bit. That guy's almost killed me. Damn. Tough fight. Stealth boy, absolutely. Disable the giant robot scorpion. Oh shit. Gonna strafe. I don't need to strafe, do I? I'll just keep doing this until it's dead. Oh, there we go. Here he is. I mean, my limbs are pretty shoddy. Keep this up. Yeah, critical hit. I'll get rid of this robot scorpion one way or the other. With my little crippled legs. It's like it's not doing any more damage to it. forbidden zone. This guy is a bit of an asshole. Let's just run away. Yeah, I'll take... You know what? I'll take everything that you had. Most of everything. I'll take all your shit. To confront this guy now. Elijah's laser rifle thing. Okay. I think this is the last mission as well. Like all World Blues in this DLC, but I need to get the thing. I must get the thing. Oh, yep. Get out of town. I'll confront him, because I think if I was Dr. Mobius, I'd be in there. But for right now, I just want to get that tape and go back. Right, recalibrated the sonic emitter for new effects. Okay. I will do. So let me take the spoils of war with me. Whilst I can. Ah, these turrets I guess could turn on, but they haven't done. Let me take all your stuff. Does that turn them on? I bet it is. Like, turn on the turrets to help out in that fight, but I just went all in. Yeah, just all in on that fight. Stupid giant robot scorpions. Emergency shutdown procedure activated. Ooh, there's a few things here, there, and everywhere, huh? I'm curious. I bet it's like activate the guns or something like that. It has to be. It has to be a lot of that. Ooh. Yeah, I don't really care about the axe, if I'm honest. How do I pick things up again? Ah, that's how. Again, the spoils of war. I'll take the axe. Check out the other ones. I'm in desperate need of like a lot more ammo than I currently have, actually. I bet it is like use the turrets in the fight, and I just haven't used the turrets. Oh, this is on the outside of this place. Ooh. Let me get all this stuff. This Dr. Mobius must be shitting himself if he has an anus, which I don't think he does. I think he's just a brain in a jar, but I literally just destroyed his big bad like robot scorpion. Ooh, I just forced that open and it worked. Take that, I'll take that. I'll take that. For the XP. That's what all this is about, it's for the XP. Target, Robo Scorpion. I had to do it the hard way, didn't I? Of like circle straight around it. Right, I've been up there, I've been up there. Ooh, I've not been over here. What's over here? Could I have used these in the fight? Probably. Give me that. Yeah, I'm betting we could have used all these things in this fight and I've just missed it. Because I had to go straight in into the attack straight away with it. Power up generator, backup generator, should I say. Oh, Nuka-Cola, I want that. Psycho, yeah, I'll take it. Sure. No, I want the Nuka-Cola. I want all the Nuka-Cola, baby. Underglue. Scrap metal, electronic parts. It's a big mountain. Right. It has to be over there, doesn't it? Okay. This DLC is going on for quite a bit. So you get your money's worth. That's for damn sure.
Anyone who can understand these messages, you do not belong here. We will find you.
Yeah? Find me. Right here, baby. Right here. Not saved in a while. I've not had to save for a long while in this game because it's been playing nice. It's not been glitching as much as it has in the past. And I probably just jinxed myself. How do I like that? How do you like this? How do you like that, huh? stay like that. Because you are tough, I'm not gonna lie. Very tough, actually. What? Where? Not another. No. Above? Yeah. Partially don't care. Just leave it. Leave it. We're moving on. I mean, good for you. But we are moving on. $18 damage. That was like 70 damage. Yeah, I'll have the buff out, yeah. I don't know exactly where it wants me to go with that one, so... Oh, it's on the tops, isn't it? It's gonna be on the tops. It's gonna be on the tops. Has to be. My... helmet was destroyed in that fight, okay. My something. What was I going to say? Let's have a blood pack. Hooah! Have that. Hooah! It's like this, just nothing. Absolutely minimal damage to these guys. It's a pulse grenade. It's supposed to do massive damage against robots. This dialogue. Okay. Good thing I saved, huh? I feel like everything's just super dangerous now. Which it is, obviously. Christ, okay. No. God, there's a bit of fuck all damage. Holy shit, okay. become addicted. Well, I'll have to find a chemist, won't I? At some point. Can I move forward? I feel like I'm in a wall. I'm in a wall. Haha. Okay, so now's not the time to save. Okay. Okay. Can I actually hit targets? No. It's absolutely not safe. Okay, let's not become addicted to the Mentaps. So I think it was the Mentaps that I became addicted to then. However, I will use buff out. Is it Med-X? It's Med-X that I've become addicted to. Right, okay. I will not use Med-X. I'll use every other chem known to man apart from Med-X in this upcoming battle of man versus machine. Temporarily removes addiction. Yeah, sure, but I'm not going to use it. I'm not messing around with Psycho or Jet or anything like that. I don't want to. Nothing I have is very good against these robot guys. What a hit. Oh, here they all are. How about this pansy ass? Eat it. All of it. Not that. Man versus machine. Okay, maybe the Bosar might be good against them. This. I'm going melee. Yeah, I know. I'm going melee. Get my health up a little bit before I start smashing. Alright, come on. You wanna fight me? Fight me! Yeah! Okay. They were a bit tough, weren't they? Oh, it's the plant things all the way down there. Right, game again. Whew. I'll save. Ugh. No, I missed a big brain, man. I'm actually a trog from
Attention, Big Mountain! There's a 95% chance of clear skies interrupted with artillery fire.
Really? Get him. Come on, get him. Oh, come on. Oh, I missed. God damn it. Right, one more hit. Come on, get him. You can do it. Okay. Locked in. But I don't think this is the place that I need to be. Unless it is. There's something around here somewhere. Oh, it might be here. I forget what I'm looking for. Is it? No. No, it can't be this. Is it that? Seed bag. Okay. Right. So... Field research. Right, okay. Here's the seed bag. Okay. Okay. Has to be around this corner over here then. Further this way. That's a research station right here. Why is it always like this? Right, okay. We'll find our way around. You went flying, didn't you? Right, we need to get to higher ground, but we have to cross pipes, I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to cross these makeshift bridges with like the antennas and like the pipes to actually get to the places that we need to get to. Plasma grenades. Yes, I'll take them. They're actually very good plasma grenades in this game. Oh. What the hell? Oh. Of course, I was like, what is attacking me? It's like everything in this game attacks me. This should be a big... Yes!
Do not approach the pylons. Pylons are the glowing things. Also, do not approach a fallen pylon. If you see a fallen pylon, call security.
No, I will be approaching those pylons. Do not be mistaken, I will be approaching those pylons. I think that did damage to me more so than him. Which I'm not happy about, but shit, that's what happens. These guns that I like, I don't have that much ammo for them. Oh, there's a lot of shit there that I could have sold, but I didn't. Where the hell's he going? Guy went a mile. Those other guys just, they went. They were like, we're gone, see ya. And I'm like, okay. Good riddance. Let's say we do this pipe, go across to get to higher ground. What? Hey, you know what? Why not? Plasma grenades. But he used all his plasma grenades. Son of a bitch. Probably best to heal up. Now, I don't know if this is the way that we have to go, actually. It's just a guess. You know what? No, don't care. Go away. I have no interest in you. If you can get up here and get me, good for you. Oh, hello. It's like a big bad one. I don't care about those, I care about the bags.
Do not approach the pylons. Pylons are the glowing things. Also, do not approach a fallen pylon. If you see a fallen pylon, call security.
Hello. Looks like I'm getting closer. Level 15, no time. There it is, right there. Nice. Now what? What do I do now with this stuff? Return to the sink. Oh, the actual sink. Okay. The AI sink. I could return to the biological station or the sink. I don't really care about the biological station, so I will return to the sink. Oh, this thing as well.
Cats can really play. What's the haps?
Recalibrate it. The opera singer? Don't know why it's telling me to go there. The sink.
Between you and me, I think the Central Intelligence Unit is a bit of a snob.
No, I think he's a snob as well. Maybe not. Maybe I have to go to the biological guy.
You got some plans for me, don't you? Yeah, I can smell it all over you.
Yeah. What did you just say?
You'll see, baby. I'm the original, certified, rarefied, testified GS-2000 Biological Research Station. Yes, sir. I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds? I'll clone the shit out of them.
Okay, tell me about what you do.
It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient cream for you. Yeah, you like that, don't you, baby?
Okay, I command you to open your port and receive my seed. Oh, God.
Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. All the way down in that dark, moist earth. Launching interface.
Right, process it. Okay, I've removed all that stuff. Return samples to the sink. This is the sink, isn't it?
Well, hello there. Well, hello there.
This is this. Oh. Is it this?
Might I be of service, sir? Very good indeed, sir.
No, I don't know what to do here. It says go over to this guy. Revelation. Nothing. What exactly am I supposed to do? Send samples to the sink. Field research. The big thing. Why does it tell me to go to this guy? The sink is right here. Drink some water. Yeah, sure. Do nothing. Can I talk to the sink? Nope. Can't talk to the sink. Great. Can I chat to this guy?
Might I be of service?
Personality matrices, so I can chat to ones.
Well, hello there.
Muggy? Yeah. Well, hell. he's all right. Not too serious. Greetings, citizen.
Right. Let's load up again. No.
Ready to...
Goodbye. I don't understand. Okay, so... Field research. Let's just see if it is just a glitched mission. Fallout New Vegas quests. Field. Why is it? Field research. Return samples to sync, right, okay. Alright, what do I do with that?
What's the haps?
Give him those. That's what I need to do.
Get you later, Gator.
There we go. Right, okay. That did it.
What's the haps?
Recalibrate it. Roboscopo. So it probably kills scorpions in like one hit, maybe. Kind of useless now because we're right at the end of the DLC here. I'm thinking about something actually. I'm thinking I have like a Caesar Legion armor. So I'm thinking if I wear Caesar's legionary armor and kill this person, maybe it won't affect my standing in the NCR. Maybe. Alright, I just have to confront Dr. Mobius now. In the Forbidden Zone. During daytime, because I don't care about nighttime stuff. Even though I'm going to be indoors. Let him stew over the fact that I killed his giant scorpion robot. Do I even have it equipped? I'm trying to equip it and it doesn't seem like I have it equipped. So I didn't. What is going on? I hate that they just spawn these guys back in. Dead. Great, okay. I do hate this guy. And he's going down. The hell is with this gun? What the fuck? Think about the XP. There's a slight chance of blowing up shit. Like when I get critical hits or something like that. Oh, damn. God damn. Get off it. Jesus. This game keeps on giving, but I am fixer. No, that has that restored my limbs? These energy cells, I don't even know if we even used them. I don't think I do. I've just been collecting them because I don't know if they're for any guns or anything like that. Alright, wait through time. The Old World Blues. Here it is. It's time to kill this doctor because he's been super annoying. Why did he just spawn in like that?
You should try this intercom thing. It makes you sound like some kind of sky god.
Yeah, you're going down. Alright, let's get in there. Let's kill him. He's just been mighty annoying. That is the mission, right? Or is it just confront the doctor? Confront him. We might not end up killing him. He might live through talk, maybe. But I want to kill him because these robot scorpions have been annoying. They gave me amazing XP, but they've been mighty annoying. Right, Dr. Mobius, here I come. Where are you? You over there, huh?
Electrons attached to the neutron. Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. A little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Alright. I defeated your giant robot scorpion. You're next.
Whoa, did I leave that on? I thought I'd powered it down. Was wondering what was causing the power outages.
You aren't exactly what I was expecting, you know.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
Why did you steal my brain?
Oh, a variety of reasons. You're something of a homily. Anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
Exactly, I want my brain so I can leave.
Now, that seems to be rather hormonal of you. Flight or fight response, you know. Hard to cut that out completely. Your brain is here, safe with me. We chat over mentats.
I need my brain back.
Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes.
What? Okay. This is weird. I was curious about some things.
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Or maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
I can't fix Humata, but you're getting ghost reception. I can fix that.
The ghosts aren't real? That changes everything. Why, I can save my computing power for other perceptual impossibilities. Please be my guest. The receptor is there, and the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good, good, better. Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon mentats break.
Yes, can you tell me about your robo-scorpions?
Well, every scientist needs an army. Mine came to me after these rather large scorpions kept coming in from the desert, like poisonous frosting. How scary, I thought, but they had survived when nothing else had. Perfect candidates for improvement as a reward for their tenacity. Then I thought, what if they shot energy bolts and acted as walking eyes and data-drained computers and acted as bullhorns? Then I made them bigger. Then I thought about custard. I do so love custard. Or was it mustard? Mustard custard. I miss sugars and salts.
Okay, I was curious about some other things.
I find things curious as well. Go on.
Do you think... You don't seem aggressive. Why broadcast threats to the think tank?
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung. As for the psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
So he's just high? Wait, you sound a bit... Wait, sounds like you built the Radscorpion-assisted threats to keep the think tank occupied.
Did I? Maybe I did. Can't have them leaving. Is some reason for it? Ethics or, con-science? You and your brain are quite alike. I'm sure it knows the raisins better than I do.
Oh, I don't know whether to kill him or not. Sounds like you forgot your master plan. Surprised you remembered your name. Everything you told me doesn't add up. Your plan, even your name, Mobius.
Dr. Mobius. Rather catchy, isn't it? It's my name, and my new name overwrote the old one. This name's as real as you or I. Although I believe your brain expressed similar incredulity at the nature of such an appellation. Someone's been watching too many old-world science fiction movies, it said. I believe it meant me. I must admit I have a vulnerability for holotape fantasies of planets and robots and all that is forbidden. As for the name I was born with, like the think tank, we were all reprogrammed to forget them, take on new names. It enforces the recursion loop in our perception programming.
You reprogrammed their names as part of a recession loop?
Now, trap is a rather harsh word, like excrement. Not an inappropriate word, but still rather harsh. But, yes, I did take some liberties with their programming. It's all right, they don't remember. I certainly didn't until you said trap, and then I said excrement, and then...
Oh, okay. It's designed to prevent flow of information, so...
The radar fence to keep the think tank hemmed in wasn't really enough. They keep testing things. They would have found a way to disarm it. I suspect I have Plan C's in place, but I may have coded myself to forget them, just in case. Probably very dangerous, lethal, or worse. So I had to do something else to keep them occupied here. Or as you like to say, trapped. I prefer to have several Plan Bs in case the A's fail.
I can't beat that. Keep going, I want to hear the rest of this.
Dr. O, which is actually not his real name multiplied, since you can't multiply his real name in the first place. Ouroboros, Klein, they have all forgotten themselves. And not only themselves, but the world, sense of time and history. All that is left is what's here. I reprogrammed their chronometers, geometers, and cartography programs. This is now their world, here, Big Mountain. It was a merciful lobotomy, really, thinking back. They were my friends, but sometimes they would take things too far. And the world isn't ready for that kind of too-far thing-taking. That's my professional opinion, anyway. And I am told I was once quite professional.
Right, okay. Yeah. If you lobotomized the think tank, like, well, no, that was kind of an arsehole thing to do to your friends.
Is it? I suppose it is. But really, they started the whole excrement hole behavior loop in the first place.
If you lobotomized the think tank, why terrorize them?
Well, it's simple. Despite their many failings, they are rather bright. They are the think tank for a reason. That I didn't change. Without something to distract them, make them afraid, they would simply deduce what had happened. And when they start deucing it up, then you came along, the final variable solved. They saw that their world was larger than they perceived. Bacteria, finally able to see its host.
There were other visitors, though. Why am I different?
There have been other visitors to make them doubt their perceptions, but you are the one who dialed back their monitor micromagnifiers. You were irrefutable proof that there was a world outside. And then there was the whole brain fiasco, which forced me to take steps. See, your brain had a special kind of wrinkle, a uniquity that they had never thought to try in all their countless escape attempts.
A bullet that went into my brain. Doc Mitchell tried to patch me up, but...
Yes, very good. I should have mentats ingest you instead of the other way around. Mentats. In any event, you showed up at the think tank, and because you had suffered a cranial injury in just the right place, bullets in the head are usually much more fatal, and yours was a light case of bullet headitis. But it was enough for the autodoc in the sink to change its programming to fix the problem, and the brain extraction technology for once worked. That gave the think tank the knowledge its brains couldn't possess. With that knowledge, the procedure can be reversed. If they obtain that procedural data, they can use it to mush and modify their cranial selves into hosts to slip past the radar fence. I'm sure of it. And once they're off the reservation...
So if I didn't get my brain back in my head, I can't leave, ever?
Oh no, I doubt your brain would be so unreasonable. It already knows the trick of it, you see. Doesn't need to be in a host body at all. If you become friends or exist in an uneasy truce with weapons aimed at each other, it would unlock the fence for you. Well, once the think tank was dealt with, of course, your brain is a responsible sort. Doesn't want mad scientists running around everywhere.
Do you know anything about the other visitors?
Not much, except they contaminated Big Mountain and installed new ideas in the think tank. One caused a great deal of infrastructure damage with his brain and smartiness. Ruthless, that one. Played a little rough with the trains. But the last one was the most dangerous. Him, slipping away. That was almost as bad as the think tank escaping.
What do you mean?
The first one, the ruthless one who smashed up our toy trains, asked for weapons, power, items he could use to destroy a nation with force. The other asked a different question, and with it got the true answer about what makes nations and what breaks them. He spoke to the think tank, to Klein, showed them the flag of the old world, and it made them remember all of it, all that had happened. They shared things with him that they shouldn't. He now carries those ideas, that knowledge elsewhere.
So you set your threats on loop to keep them occupied?
Yes, I certainly wouldn't loop it on purpose. Purpose? Purpose? I am far too sophisticated to make such a childish error.
I don't understand why they wanted me to gather the technologies.
Oh, I don't think they understood either. My threat broadcast is designed to instill and install fear. And along with the emotional download, other data rides the fear carrier wave. It prompted them to focus on retrieving those technologies and bring them to attack me. And coincidentally, pardon my language, all those technologies are needed to put a brain, your brain, back into its skull properly.
What's the purpose of the technologies?
The X2 antenna can be used to focus your alpha wave frequency thought patterns. The sneaky suit? Why, it houses a cardiac regulator. And the sonic sound wave projecto emitter was never intended as a weapon. It was a medicinal vertebrae pulse desensitizer. In short, brains, a heart, and courage. Spine. I think there was a story once where a band of murderous thugs sought these things. They had them all the time in the story. Didn't stop them from murdering to get them. And it won't stop the think tank either.
But the think tank downloaded the schematics, not the items. They can rebuild them.
Oh, that means my plan is a total failure. That is unfortunate. Oh well, at least I tried.
Was there any other broadcast data transmitted in your threat broadcast?
Yes, my overly aggressive cammed-up broadcast was designed to keep reinforcing the forget, fear, rinse, and repeat program. Oh, and the get me the things to castrate your only possible escape attempt. But I couldn't delete you or your arrival any more than I could the other visitors. Only so much science can do when you started talking to them. You're really quite difficult to ignore, you know. It's because you're, well, rather intriguing, if you'll forgive an old brain for saying so.
Okay, I'm curious about some other things.
Yes, this is getting interesting. You are just filled with these little slices of curiosity, aren't you?
Yeah, enough. I'm here to kill you.
Oh, intriguing. I've never been killed before. Although, after that time I got that phlegmy discharge in my biogel, I wished I had been. Well, if there's going to be killing, I defer to your expertise in this matter. How should we begin? Engineering viruses, cancerratic beams, atomics, electrocutioning? Or should I summon my minions? Yes, my minions.
Whichever way you want to be killed, that's fine with me.
How gracious of you, a mannerly killing. Minions, destroy this intruder! Or perhaps make it more dramatic. Minions, to me! Oh yes, that's quite a bit better.
Oh, he's buggering off. Right, they're blasting me with shit, I know it. Quite a bit of shit. Okay. Shit. What am I doing? No, give me that. Boza? Alright, Dr. Kleiner. Not Dr. Kleiner, Dr. Mobius. Time for you to die. I'll take all your stuff. Chemmed out of your goddamn brain. Literally. Right, okay. So that was Dr. Kleiner. Dr. Mobius. I've played it a bit too long this game. He's dead as shit. Because he was nasty to his mates. Right, I'm going to continue on next time. If you have been enjoying, please do like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back next time with more Fallout New Vegas. Right, until then, bye.